difficult, this.
5 on the wall, a few more cheating in. Messi.
Predictable. He finds the net, and where's another fans and all of us just dream of. He wears the number 10 on his shirt. It should be a biohazard sign when there's free kicks in this area. La Pulga Atomica. He's the atom, all right. The rest, just electrons. And I'm not being negative. Fabulous ball, painted into the top corner. A la Bernini. A Bernini sculpture of a free kick. Magisterial, Lionel. Magnifico. Extraordinario.
Sergio, only 5'10", but he almost gets there. Messi, that upper corner. Headed forward, Hernandez, laid back, Guidetti, Was in for Guidetti, battling Alba, taken down in the box, it will be a penalty! Alejandro Hernandez points to the spot, maybe a touch of good fortune for Guidetti, but a bad touch from Alba.
I think it's a good touch of good fortune at all, Phil. It's brilliant skill is what it is. Guidetti sees the challenge coming and gets a little touch in front of Jordi Alba. It's almost teasing him to make a tackle. Wonderful setup here. He gets on the other side of Alba. It's fair here, and that's a foul. That is an absolute nailed-on penalty in the most clear, certain terms. There you go again. Clear as the mole on Cindy Crawford's beautiful face. He gets clipped down. The two of them are battling away. John stands up before his legs are taken. You can't run without your legs, says the Swedish.
Big John Guidetti. Bravo, toes on his line. Guidetti strikes and rifles it home. We're tied at 1 as we head to the half.
Great celebration. The crowd don't like it. But anybody that is a neutral observer of the game is tuning in to watch a slaughter. Believe your bloodshot eyes, because this game has been on the ledge all 40 minutes, and Big John Guidetti slams this one home. Claudio guesses right, but he cannot extend his fingernails any further, and that's a good hit, and it's gone awfully quiet up there, Big John says.
Approaching the hour. Chavez forced wide by Castro, back for Messi. Scoops it for the Uruguayan, meets it perfectly, and buries it past Sergio, and Barca's back in front.
Finally, the breakthrough engineered by the primo architect, Messi. Again, setting the table for Barcelona's fans to celebrate. Eventually, Celta Vigo caves in. Wonderful setup again, ahead of the goal. Suarez starts it, and then the scoop is beyond a rainbow. The pot of gold at the end of the rainbow is Suarezcito. It was as smooth as Suarezcito with his finish. There's the rainbow, there's the pot of gold for the lead goal. Wonderful exchange between them. Fabulous football again. Opens, invents passing lanes.
Messi toying on a string, cuts back and around and into the box. It is
astonishing again from the man that makes us shake our heads and say, what was that? Again, Sir Isaac Newton from up above looks down and says about that gravity thing, I was wrong. Messi was right. He teases gravity. This balance is astonishing. His feet are taken. applies the brakes, gets on the other side of the defender. It's amazing. Johnny Castro is made to disappear right here. Messi steps through him. Astonishing. Messi, man.
Making a tumble, but now to the spot for his second. Lays it off, and it's a hat trick for Suarez.
I forecasted many weeks ago that they'll do this. I forecast they will be setting each other off penalty kicks. And what we have seen here is absolutely Shakespearean. The Shakespeare got it wrong. It wasn't King Lear, it's King Leo. The assist from the penalty kick recalls the great days of Johan Cruyff. Amazing, beautiful, magisterial Barcelona. Totally legal, of course, if he stays outside of the box. The audacity of Messi, again, rehearsed and talked about it on Ray Hudson Raw, people, many weeks ago, and he said, we must have been listening to Rocky, because that is absolutely wonderful.
Inconsequential. Here's Turan. Suarez was going to say, Ray, now about 2,200 minutes. In for Rakitic, and they've got 5.
Amazing! Once more! Celta Vigo's defense now made to be look like a sandcastle, and it is completely and totally what Rakitic is doing. I have no idea.
Well, he didn't take it off.
Wonderful. Whatever the celebration is from Blondie, it doesn't matter. But what a pass to Ivan from Suarez. Again, right into stride, and a beautiful first-time pass into the goal. And he knows where his bread is buttered, in the shape of the Uruguayan's knife. Suarez, lovely goal, kissed away beautifully. Again, lovely touch. Again, said it before, something happens in that locker room when Barcelona go into it and then come out of it.
Neymar, yes! It's 6 on the stroke of 90. Suarez sets up his teammate, and now they're all on the board.
Well, you cannot defend him. You got to throw a net over him at this point in the game. There again, the Holy Trinity, the three of them, come together, and he says, come together over me. Wonderful. Again, cool, like a killer inside of the box. Tremendous ball. Wonderful pass. Into stride. Softer again than the clap of a butterfly's wings with his finish. Lovely touch. And then looking at Sergio Alvarez and saying, you got no chance, let's go and have a dance to Barry White.
Well, it is Valentine's Day, and this one for the football romantic.